What I always appreciate, and just like I'm a soccer nerd. That's why I'm at an event like this, because George and I have talked about footy till we're blue in the face, for years before this. And when you're on the actual like level of the field, you can really appreciate the intensity of what's happening in front of you. Whether it's the coaches, and I always feel bad for the fourth official, right? Because the fourth official is paying for another man's sins. The center ref is the one making the mistake, and the two coaches are abusing the fourth official right there, and I'm sitting there watching like, poor guy. So I always like love watching those dynamics down on the sideline. And then I think you just appreciate, as somebody who played the game and who at some point thought they were a pretty decent player, when I'm, especially at like the MLS level, and I'm seeing these guys perform, I am just so impressed. And then you have to even put it in the context of these aren't even the best players in the world, right? Like the best players in the world are doing it in the Premier League, but to see the quality of a guy who's on the bench in MLS and be like, wow, someday I dreamed of playing at this level. Look at this guy who like can't even get minutes and how good he is at a training session, in a game, whatever it is. I can always appreciate those things, whether it's a really good touch in a tight space or a whipped in ball. Like those things to me, as like a nerd of the game, when I see those up close, I just, it makes me smile. It makes me happy. I'm like, ooh, that was worth the price of admission just on its own.